Okay, just a little video to show where I'm up to with this demo. It's Felonian Special Forces, basically a first-person shooter and vehicle shooter. Currently the two are separate, but eventually I'd like to be able to, walk up and actually get into a vehicle and get out of a vehicle. But for the moment, we've got what we've got. So we just got a startup screen here. You get to choose your character. It doesn't really make a lot of difference though, because being first person shooter, all you see is the hands, maybe a little bit of the arms, because you're only seeing the guns really. Choose this big guy just because. You can start up the tutorial straight away, which will go into the first person shooter, or you can go campaign and click on vehicle and go straight to the vehicle tutorial, or you can choose to go to there. There are settings, but haven't hooked them all up to make them all work properly yet, so we'll just click on there. So you can see his hands, little tiny bit of his arms, and that's about it. Little pistols to start off the tutorial, no big fancy guns. I'm using bullets that are game objects with rigid bodies, so when you shoot at objects, that didn't work out, when you shoot at objects, come on, there we go, they actually get knocked around, if the objects have rigid bodies on them, of course. Obviously need to play with the settings a bit more. Making the boxes fly around the room seems a little unrealistic, but it's kind of fun at the same time. Alright, so the object is to destroy these droids. Top left of the screen it says 0 of 23, so there's 23 of them. It takes 4 bullets with the current settings to destroy them. You shoot 2 at a time, so 2 hits should pretty much get rid of them. They currently don't shoot back. Lots of funs with barrels. These railings are currently a box collider that just kind of goes up and around. I want to change that so that I can shoot through the gaps. There's a guy hiding behind there. Get rid of that barrel. Should be able to hit him. There we go. So get that guy. No, I was hitting the railing, I think. So this guy here, I'd like to be able to shoot him, but at the moment that's just hitting the railing. Should be able to get him in the head above the railing though. These walls, they also have a collider that basically goes along there. It's a box collider, so can't shoot through corners like this. Can still manage to get that guy. Yeah, I'm hitting the railing a bit. There we go. So this one here, if I tried to shoot him from over here, I'd actually be hitting that wall, because the wall's got the collider on it. 16 to 23. So this one again, he's too close. I think he's half in the collider. Need to move that around. This guy should be able to get him. There we go. Shoot the barrels. Uh, 21, 23, so we've got 2 left. Here they are. So when I shoot this one, it'll just take me straight away to being in the vehicle tutorial. That's just the way I've got it set up at the moment. Like shooting barrels and stuff. It's a bit of fun. Alright, so we get this guy and we're in the vehicle. So I had game objects and rigid bodies as the bullets in the first person shooter. In this vehicle though, I am using particles just to see how we go. So you can obviously see there's no sound with the shooting, but you can also see the explosions as they hit. Even if you're hitting a tree, you're getting explosions, which is pretty cool. I kind of like the particle one. I don't know about performance wise which is better, but I'm liking the particles on the vehicle. It's a bit harder to get sounds to match though. I haven't worked that part out yet. Alright, so with the view, currently looking through turret view, and down the bottom right of screen is the vehicle. If I press T, that changes, so vehicle in the middle, and then down bottom right is the turret. I've also got this set up so that when I destroy 10 robots it changes to another vehicle, so I've probably only got a couple left to blow up and it'll change. There we go. So I must have destroyed 10 of them. So this is the next vehicle up. So it's a bit bigger. It's actually got 6 wheels. Turrets obviously a bit different, and it looks like it's actually got rocket launchers on the side of the turrets. I don't have rockets shooting at the moment. Still just the same little particles coming out of the 2 guns there. So that's 3. And same sound. I haven't adjusted that at all. I'm basically just testing the vehicle's driving abilities. If you run into rocks, they're solid, trees are solid, and you just stop. At the moment, if you run into robots, you also just stop as well. So I must be getting close to the next vehicle upgrade. There we go. So this one is bigger again, and so it's actually got 4 of the pistol-y type guns on there. And there we go. So it's not too bad. I definitely prefer this view. No more upgrades, so you just keep shooting stuff, and that's basically it. I haven't worked on any AI yet, so none of the robots actually shoot at you. I'll get to that at some stage. That's one of the things. I also want them to kind of blow up and leave a corpse behind, or just fall down. We'll see how we go with what I can do in time. I think I've got about a week left before I have to be finished for the Geek Fest, so we'll see what I can get done in that time. But anyway, that's how it's looking at the moment. Thank you.